All right, I think we're good.
Maybe it was.
Hell yeah. Let me check to make sure. No sound, no hope. Can you guys hear us? Testing, testing. I think it's a wee bit delayed.
Yeah, it always is.
All right. I think they can hear us.
There's
Welcome to this giveaway. We're very excited to have all of you guys in here. And so I want to let you guys know that we're going to be giving away this exact watch. It's only one Rolex. And if you guys aren't the winner, do not worry, because we're going to have another giveaway that we're announcing. So keep that in mind. And then Seb, if you want to pull up the questions from the WhatsApp. So we had our team also. The shave looks good. Hell yeah. Everyone is so hyped. Let's go. So we basically compiled a ton of questions from you guys on Instagram, and we're going to be basically running through them, doing a little bit of Q&A so that way we can drop some value for all of you guys prior to giving this $10,000 Rolex away. So we're going to do that right now. If you guys also have other questions for us, definitely drop them in the chat.
Okay. Let me know when you want to get started.
All right. All right, cool. And let's see.
It's probably wait like a minute or two for more people to come in.
Yeah.
So YouTube can send it to your audience.
Potato head.
Bro, the internet does not.
They don't like us
They don't
sometimes.
mess around.
Also, did you guys see Seb's live stream yesterday? He's going to be, or 2 days ago? 2 for 2, baby.
My boy looks smooth.
All right, so we'll wait another minute or so for some more people to hop in, and then we're going to get into some Q&A. So let's roll.
Your cut is fresh, peanut.
For those of you guys who didn't hear as well, so we're going to give this watch away, and then we're also going to be doing another giveaway. So keep that in mind. If you guys don't win, don't be super pissed off, because we have a new one that we're going to be launching today. That's going to be pretty cool. So, all right.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll start asking them.
Cool.
I'll answer them
Let's
as well.
roll. You want to start?
Yeah. So one of the first questions we had was,
Here, you want to scoot over a little bit?
yeah, how much do you think luck plays into business? Was the first question.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah. So I think luck does play into business, because the way I described it to Seb earlier was, it's like you're throwing darts at a wall in a dark room, and you kind of don't know what you don't know, and you're just kind of hoping something works. You're kind of hoping you just hit a target. And then when you do, you could kind of like figure out what happened, and you could kind of like shoot more towards that area. It's like Battleship, you know, where if you hit, you're like, okay, it's in this area. So there is a little bit of luck involved, I would say. There was for me. But also, the more times that you try, the more chances you give it, the higher your chance of being lucky, right? So
Yep.
I would say that.
For sure. Yeah, I think it's also, so for a lot of you guys watching, like people, whoever wins this watch, it's going to be insane, because this is like a $10,000 watch. It's expensive, and I remember when I was watching all the YouTubers, I didn't have 10 G's, and so understanding that, like buying this stuff is really cool. But the whole thing with luck is like when Seb and I started, like he said, it's like we're throwing darts at a dartboard, and we have no clue how to hit it. And then the moment we hit one bullseye, then we're like, holy shit, like we just did that. How do we do it again? And then you kind of start to refine exactly what you're doing, and you come to the conclusion that, like, yes, you can get a bit lucky with a particular product or a particular store or something, but the moment you do have that initial luck, you start refining your skills, and you get an understanding of like how you can reverse engineer success again. And so that's how I look at luck. And then as time goes on, you start to Andrew Tate, let's go. As time goes on, you just start to really refine your skills. So yeah.
Guys, don't spam the chat, please, because
Yeah, we'll have to turn on slow mode or something.
If you do, we'll probably restrict you or kick you out of the stream. So just let everyone talk and have a good conversation.
Yes.
All right, next question. Why did you guys get into e-com? It seems competitive, saturated.
Yeah, so I would say for myself, when I got into dropshipping as a whole, I pretty much just wanted to make money. I was like you guys, where I was like, I don't have a lot of money. I applied to work at some grocery store. They didn't hire me. And so I was like, damn, I need to make money somehow. And I can't really wait to get a job because I'm going to be slaving away for barely any money. And that's kind of why I got started. And eventually, after like 6 or 8 months, stuff started to work. And then I just kind of stayed at it. Even though it was competitive, that kind of motivated me because I was like, F these other people who are doing drop shipping. Like, if they can do it, so can I. And that was kind of my whole mindset, and it worked.
Yeah, I would say being competitive never really stopped me from doing it. Like, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just like have a dumb mentality and I don't think about things enough, but I was always like, yeah, I'm just gonna make it work. Like, I can just do it. I feel like saying it's too competitive, it's like, okay, it's not something you should be worried about. You should just try it. But yeah, again, I mean, I've never had that mentality to like overanalyze things before I get into them. I think
that's a benefit of like the mindset, because you don't ever overthink it.
There's pros and cons to it.
Yeah. We do some dumb stuff that does not work.
All right. What were the times in entrepreneurship when you felt the most lost, and how did you get over it? Oh, this is a great question. So I think most people probably think that like people that are successful, it's just like, oh, they're always winning, they're always doing good, they're never losing. And it's like so not the case. I think the most successful people are the ones that actually have lost the most and have felt lost the most and have failed the most. And I mean, most of the people watching the stream probably saw that yesterday, 2 days ago, the entire internet took a dump on me. And I was just trying to like grow my brand. I was just trying to be a nice guy. I was just trying to be myself. And like yesterday was a huge like L. It was like an L on the internet. For me, it was not. But
yeah,
I mean, yeah, to answer the question, I feel lost all the time, once a week for
Turn
sure.
Up mic. Can you guys hear us okay? I think you guys, it's good. We'll speak up. Sorry, do you want to keep going?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel lost once a week probably. If like, I always feel lost. I always feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be, and is this right? And I always doubt myself, but then I just keep going and I figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a good one. How has ecom changed you guys how has ecom changed since we got into it in 2016, 2017? So basically, in my honest opinion, e-commerce was very foreign to a lot of people. There was not really any content available when we got started. There were maybe a few YouTubers where they were talking about the business, and that was cool, but like there was very basic knowledge out there. So it was a lot different as far as like a perspective from someone just getting started, but also from a marketing perspective, there was literally like you could kind of only do Facebook ads and influencer marketing. And so I think the whole scheme of dropshipping, like the whole marketing area, that has changed so much because now there's so many different platforms to hop into dropshipping and stuff. Like you can do Snapchat ads, TikTok ads, and all of that. And so I think that number one has been a big differentiator from then until now. Also, I do believe customers have changed. I don't think customers can buy the same products with a 50% off offer as they once were able to, which we just talked about in a video I just posted. And so I think a lot of that has changed with dropshipping. And so understanding that you need to adapt to this new environment and have proper skills and offers created to properly sell to these new people. It's kind of like, I like to look at it as if we're fishing, and pretty much when you fish with the same bait forever, the fish will start to basically get used to this certain bait. And I know I'm not saying customers are fish and we're catching them or whatever, but you have to sell, you have to market and stuff like that. And so for us to see that and to see that, you know, people are getting numb to 50% off offers, to 25% off offers, you have to really think of a lot more creatively to properly sell to people and have them have this feeling inside of them where they are driven to purchase your product and they think that they are taking advantage of you. And so I think that's been kind of the biggest thing, is we're having to shift the way we do dropshipping big time right now. But it is working because not many people are learning that and not many people are talking about that. So it's helping us out, kind of differentiate ourselves.
It's good. That was sauce.
So many people are mentioning my hair.
Just tell them what's going on.
So,
or you don't have to tell them if you don't want to, but tell them why you shaved it. I don't know.
Andrew Tate. I'm just kidding. All right, let's keep going.
All right.
So, Andrew Tate.
Never mind. Biggest investment in yourself in terms of coaching?
Okay, I could start with this one.
Yeah.
So, TikTok ads is a perfect example. I have a business partner, Timothy, who we're now boys, but originally I had actually worked with him and he trained me up on TikTok ads. So I knew Facebook ads very well and I was doing good with Facebook ads and then I got banned. And so it was kind of tough and I had to pivot onto TikTok, and I had this person literally train me up and show me the ropes with TikTok. And it's one of those things where you are only human and you can either go through life learning yourself and learning from your own experiences and your own failures, which is completely fine. The only issue is it takes so long to learn stuff that people maybe have already learned. And so that's what I understood. And that's why I, in turn, had started to find people that could teach me certain skills, because I skipped the line with pretty much everything now. So now Seb and I walk through life and we just know a ton of people where we can literally go in and learn any skill needed, and we can contact people and they are able to train us. Sure, we'll pay people too. Like if we need to learn exact skills and stuff, we dial that in happily because we understand time is important. And most of the time we don't have the time to learn an insane skill. And so, yeah, I think training, getting trained from someone is a big value.
Hold on, Seb.
Yep.
It's around the corner over there. Yeah. Are you done? You keep going?
Yeah. It's the Matrix. They're trying to get us.
I know. I was about to pull out the clock.
The glizzy. All right. How was that answer? Did you guys like it?
Did you ever invest in yourself in terms of coaching? Did you ever pay someone in the beginning or no?
Yes, and I bought a few courses, for sure. I think once you understand the basics of a business, you can then buy programs, and then you really get to understand the information that you're paying for. So when I first started, I had I think I joined a course that was like a few $100, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But once I started dropshipping and had a little bit of success and knew Facebook ads, then dude, I was like, holy shit, like this strategy is fire, because I knew how to apply it. But before then I had no clue how to apply the information. Mm-hmm. What about you?
I've bought a couple courses. I've never paid someone so much to mentor me. I've kind of just learned on my own, but that's a huge mistake. And I compare it to lifting, because I was lifting since high school and I was always in the gym and I was making a little progress. And then only when I actually started working with my pro bodybuilder friend, I started making a ton of progress, because he was able to save me from all the mistakes that he learned over the 10 years of training. And yeah. I just compared it to that and I was like, wow, from now on I need to just hire the best of the best and always get my information. If I'm trying to do something, I got to get information from people that have done it really, really well, so I can skip all the BS and just do really well in the beginning.
Yep.
So.
And guys, we're going to announce the winner. We're just wanting to kind of give you a little bit of substance before we do, so don't you worry. We're going to be announcing them. And if you guys don't know, it's on Instagram. So we did a post. We're going to just literally pick a random comment. So technically you can actually still enter if you want. Go on our Instagrams and you can just read the caption and enter. But we want to give you guys a little bit of context and kind of just go over what we've been through, because we're giving away basically 10 G's in the form of a watch. And so before we do that, we definitely want to just chat a little. So chill out, because people are like, I just want to win.
Yeah, you guys need to be patient.
Patience.
All right. Biggest L in e-com, and how did you rebound, Seb?
Oh God, dude, you know this one too. Okay, so this is actually a really interesting story. I gotta get comfy because this was a crazy point in my life. Okay, so my biggest L was in 2019, and it was a very dark time in my life. So pretty much what happened was I was running up a store. This was my first store that I took to $100,000 per month, and I thought I was on top of the world. And little did I know, essentially, we scaled up this product. We were crushing it, or so we thought. And I figured out my supplier was screwing us over, and the people who were managing my ads were also screwing us over. So I went from making all of this money with this store to then a month after we started like scaling it up, I had tons of issues come in because supplier issues, and then ads were not performing as optimally at scale. And I went from making all of this money to then getting a shit ton of chargebacks. And it got to the point where I was losing around $1,000 a day for like 2 months straight. And I didn't have an insane amount of money. And so I got into this weird position in my life where I was, even if I was grinding to make like 500 or $1,000, I was struggling because I couldn't get ahead. Like I couldn't make any net positive on my bank account. And so I went through this weird dark phase where I was like, whoa, I'm pretty much broke right now. It's horrible. And it was a dark time, but I will say Sebastian has been my boy since then. And I went through that, and I was already really good friends with him. And so that was a very beneficial time in my life because I got to understand why, or like just who my real friends were. And Seb was one of them. He was literally like offering to pay for some of my stuff. Like I remember I wanted to come out to Arizona, and he's like, I'll pay for your food and stuff. And so it was just very cool to see who my real friends were. So that was one of my darkest times in my life. The month after, I did $1 million in 6 months. So I ran up a fat bag. And so, you know, dark times just craft you, and they build you into a very good character as a whole. And I'm so grateful for that experience. But yeah, it was an insane time in my life, and it's kind of touchy to talk about it because now we're like, bro, it's crazy, bro.
Bro is gonna cry. Bro is gonna start crying. Yeah, I remember that. That was good times, but it makes for a good story. So
for sure, Seb G is okay. He's great. We just pulled up in the Lambo, bro. We're chilling.
Seb G is not okay.
We're chilling.
All right, worst business advice you hear other people give, and then there's one more question. And then we're gonna be done with it. So You guys can be patient. And for the people that said, bro, we just want to do the giveaway, we don't want to hear this, I hope you don't win. I hope you don't win. All right, what's the worst business advice you hear other people give? It's an interesting question.
You wanna start?
Worst business advice. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
We don't really watch a ton of business people.
I don't know about business. I would say probably worst advice is telling, I mean, you should, if you're a guy, I think you should always do whatever you feel like you should do in your heart. Like you should always follow your own path, your own journey. You shouldn't do what other people want you to do or what your parents want you to do. You shouldn't be who other people expect you to be. If you have something at the bottom of your heart or inside your soul telling you to go in one direction and you're unsure about it and everyone's telling you to not do it, I think that you should do it, and because it's your life, it's your journey, and you got to figure things out on your own. And if you don't, then you're always going to live in this. I feel like, because I don't, but I feel like you'd always live in this state of regret, being like, what if, you know? So I'd say that's the worst advice. Is like, oh, just do what society tells you, do what your parents tell you, listen to these people. Like, no, I think the best advice is to just follow your own heart and do that. So I don't know about business advice, but that's like the worst advice I hear, in my opinion. What about you, Seb?
I've been trying to think of an answer.
It's kind of tough.
I don't know. I think just be on your own path, like he said. So for me, I had people when I was younger who would give me advice on stuff that they weren't experts at, whether it be make a ton of money, how to get in shape, or how to do something that I was trying to do that they weren't trying to do or that they didn't know anything about. And I'm glad I didn't take their advice, or else I'd probably be graduating college on my way to getting some BS job. And so yeah, I just had a lot of family members and friends and family friends who tried to give me advice on stuff. When stuff was tough, they told me to get a job, and I almost did. And I don't know, I'm just glad I didn't really take their advice, I would say. So if people don't have what you want in this world, don't listen to them, because they don't give you valid information that will apply to your life. And so keep this in mind.
What are your goals for the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, well, I would say by the time I'm 30, I want to make $100 million. Very simple. I'm a simple man.
That's it.
Also, it's chilly as shit in this office, so I'm gonna be a little tense. I apologize, but I'm freezing my off. All right, so this Rolex giveaway. I'm gonna pull up a comment picker. Before we do, I want to let you guys know. So we launched a new program, and this isn't gonna be, like we're gonna pitch you, it's a webinar, like this isn't what we're gonna be doing, but keep this in mind that we're giving away a Rolex right now. If you guys don't win, we're going to be giving away a Rolex to the first person. I think we agreed on the first person that hits 100K.
Yeah.
So whoever buys Discover TikTok Dropshipping Intermediate, the first person to hit $100,000, we will buy them a Rolex and send it out to them. So keep that all in mind.
Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna be plugging this in, Seb, if you wanna talk to him still.
Okay. Yeah, guys, so this, in case you didn't know, we have the free course. It's called DTD, Discover TikTok Dropshipping, almost 90,000 people in it. You guys have wanted more information, so we dropped the level 2. You don't need level 2 if you just started. It's not for beginners. It's for people that are like more serious. So don't buy it if you literally found dropshipping yesterday.
And we'll have it in the comment section if you guys do want to join.
Yeah, but for all the people that are making good money or made like 500 or $1,000 already from the internet, and they're like, okay, time to level up. This is for you. Check it out. And then what Seb was talking about, the second Rolex, that's the one we're going to give away. So from someone in that group, that community, first person to hit 100K, we're buying a Rolex. So
which will be insane. I'm so excited for that. And also, we're increasing the price of the course and adding more content in price increase I think is in like 2 days or something, and so you guys will have another, price is actually increasing tonight from what I just checked. So price is at $297 right now. We're gonna up it to $397, and then in like another few days it'll be $500. So keep this in mind, and I am loading up a comment picker right now. So it's gonna be legit. We're gonna do it on a website where we have no control over this, and then someone's gonna be winning a $10,000 watch. What the hell?
It's literally crazy. It's actually insane.
And if you guys are out of the country and stuff, we will ship it. We'll figure it all out. So don't you worry. Or if we can't ship it, we'll just send you 10 G's. I think that's fair.
Did you make sure with the filters that it's like they're following both of us on Instagram?
Yes.
Or what are the filters?
Yep. Oh wait, actually let me redo it.
Okay.
I think I need to still add that. Follow an account. Follow at Seb. Who is going to win this Rolex? You guys think you're gonna win? Who thinks they're gonna win? This is gonna be nuts, bro. You have to make sure you guys are following both of us, or else you're not gonna be eligible. And yeah, there have been a ton of people already joining the program, so if you guys are already in there, we'll add content and you guys will be good to go. Okay. All right. Yes. QUEDAA. Okay, I'm loading it up. We have 0%. It has to basically collect the entries, and comments are disabled now, I believe. So the giveaway is locked. If you guys haven't joined, better luck next time, or hop in the program and run it up to 100K, and maybe we will give you the Rolex.
Okay, guys, while we wait, did you guys watch the live stream with Ethan Klein 2 days ago? What are your guys' thoughts while we wait?
Yes.
Elevator music.
Drop comments. Drop intellectual comments on it.
What do you guys think?
I love your new haircut. Thank you. No, in all seriousness, I shaved my head because I'm getting a hair transplant, so I'm fixing my hairline. So that is why my head is shaved. I'm doing it in a few weeks, but I already will have to shave my head in a few weeks, but I was like, I just want to get used to it. So I was in the shower and my girlfriend was checking me out, and I was like, you should shave my head right now. So we shaved it. I actually like it though. I wasn't going to be open about it, but after talking to even a few people in person, they're like, I've actually wanted to get a hair transplant. I actually just bought a G63 and I was getting the financing done. I put $100K down and then I'm financing the rest. And the guy was like, dude, that's actually pretty dope because I've been looking into a hair transplant as well. So I was like, hell yeah.
So
I'm motivating the people to be open about it. L. Ethan. Damn, dude, this is taking forever.
900.
We're at 14%, by the way, so we're going to keep waiting.
What color is your hair? You could own these. If you think, wait, these bro, I can't even read them.
I know, they're going quick.
Love your new haircut. What's your personal favorite? Ethan's fans or keyboard you could have owned, Ethan. I told my friends to use your affiliate for Shopify. Give me that watch.
Let's go.
Give me that watch. Give me that watch.
Wait, I have something to complete this look. Hold on.
If you guys get the watch, are you guys gonna just sell it and take the money, or are you gonna rep it?
If you guys are gonna sell it, tell us, and we'll just.
Well, we'll probably get their number and keep in contact with them and whatever.
Like, I don't want them to just sell it.
Yeah.
Mainly because
It's at 22%, guys. So let's just keep answering questions. I'm gonna flex this a little bit. Can I show this? Look at this, bro.
what color is your Bugatti?
I just looked to the left and I saw that and I was like, bro, what? I didn't even notice you. I'm like showing up and watch. Bro, that is freaking funny. They're gonna love that.
All right, we're at 27%. Who's gonna win?
Answer some questions.
All right, drop some more questions. We will we'll answer more. What is the reason that you're chasing your dreams? Tell me about that. So, for myself at least, I crave progress. I am addicted to the fact that I can look back 12 months prior and I'm in a completely different point in my life now than I was then. And so that's kind of why I personally like working hard and chasing my dreams and stuff, just because I really appreciate the fact that we're so malleable. Like, we can mold ourselves into whoever we want to be, whether it be we want to be jacked, whether it be we want to be rich or whatever. I like the fact that that's possible. And so knowing that, I just really appreciate the fact that I can do it. And I always also look at people who are not as fortunate as myself, who maybe live in a third world country and stuff, and it motivates me to take advantage of the opportunities that constantly present themselves. It's like when I run maybe once a week or twice a week, sometimes, not every single week, but I try to run basically because I understand that some people don't even have working legs and they would pay millions of dollars just to be able to run and like have legs that operate. And so it's kind of like the same thing with business. Like, I just want to make sure I'm working and I'm using my body and my mind to its fullest potential, because I don't want to be an ungrateful prick that doesn't take advantage of everything he has at his fingertips. So yeah. Too much. 2 stars in 1 frame. All right, we're at 45%. The giveaway is still loading up, guys, just so you know. Hopefully you guys can see that. Drop some more questions. Let's get it going. Do you guys like to listen to Romanian music? That's Seb. Seb's
We listened to a song on the way here.
Yeah. You guys are the best inspiration. Thank you. Dude, there's a lot of captions.
Captions?
Or comments. Seb, have you sold the Lambo? The Lambo is right there.
No, it's outside. Where's Jordan Welch? Dude, Jordan Welch is such a dope guy.
He's very chill.
I love that dude.
He's so genuine, bro.
Yeah. What's happening with TikTok right now? Seb, did you see that?
They're
like threatening to ban it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think I think they're scared that TikTok allows literally freedom of like any content to go up besides horrible stuff. So I think that's kind of part of it. But I don't know. It's still ongoing, so I'm not sure. 52%. Let's get it. This is taking a while, but stay patient. We will be there. Actually, let me connect on the Wi-Fi and see.
I'll share the password with you.
Which one is it? Actually, I think I know. It's A7, the A7 one?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
I don't care about the watch like ever. Wait, where did that comment go?
No way. Okay.
I don't care about, I'm gonna be like you, I promise, Sebastian. Thoughts on Tay, bro, what to do? Is it too late to start dropshipping?
Hell no.
It's always like the same questions over
Okay.
and over again.
Dropshipping right now is at a very pivotal moment. Like I had mentioned earlier, if you guys weren't in the stream, consumers are shifting with what they will buy and the offers that they will accept and that they will value. And it's something that we've actually made a shit ton of content on in this new course that we launched. And I'm not, again, I'm trying to say buy the course, but I'm just being completely honest. If you haven't done dropshipping, do the free course and then go from there. But offers, the way people buy certain products has just shifted, and 50% off deals and all that stuff, it's not working as well as it once was. And so no, I don't think dropshipping is dead, but I do think it's changing a lot. So if you can understand the change and know where it's going, you can position yourself to crush it, which is what we're doing, and which is why we're trying to help you guys do the same. It's basically like we are trying to give you guys the content needed that we didn't have when we started that would have made us more successful quicker. That's kind of our whole goal with the new program and everything. It's like we're trying our best to give you guys the tools so you know exactly what to do and how to do it and how to maneuver and how to think about the business as a whole. What's the process to win the watch? It's an Instagram post. So basically you have to comment and follow both of us, and we're just going to give it to someone.
As long as you follow the rules, Instagram will filter. There's just like, there was 12,000 or 13,000 comments.
Yeah, it's gonna take, we're at 70%, so we're almost there.
I hate, I feel like I hate this question so much. It's like anytime you start a question with thoughts, it's like thoughts on this. I don't know why I don't like that question. It's like, I feel like you're just trying to get something out of me so that you know how to think about it. It's like, what are your thoughts on that? Mm-hmm. Like, what are your thoughts on Tate? It doesn't matter. What are your thoughts on Tate? Like, you make your own decisions. You make your own conclusions. It goes for anything.
Yep.
Thoughts on Lambos? Like, I don't know. They're
thoughts
cool.
on? Oh, great. Now they're all posting thoughts on.
Thoughts on Luke Belmar? Thoughts on building?
Did it ever feel like it was unachievable? What are your thoughts on that?
Thoughts on that? Yeah, bro. Every single day.
Even still, we wake up and we crush it, and we're like, whoa.
Yeah, dude. I have the picture of that G building, like the $100 million real estate project I want to do, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm gonna build that, but I'm also like,
how?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to build that, but we'll see, dude.
The giveaways are being calculated right now. So basically this website is picking a random comment, or it's filtering all the entries because we're making sure that they're following us and that they comment and tagged at least one person. So knowing that, it's taking a little bit of time. We're at 80%, so. Oh, all right. Woohoo!
You got a winner?
It's done. So now we just click start draw, and we're going to pick someone. This is kind of crazy, bro.
Oh, wow.
Are you guys ready? Should I click the button? And also, if you guys don't win, again, like I said, we're going to be giving away another watch. First person to buy the Discover TikTok Dropshipping Intermediate program and scale it up to $100,000, like start a store within that program and then scale it up, they are going to be getting a Rolex from us. So keep that in mind. It's going to be crazy. All right. Should we do it?
I'm scared.
Me too, bro.
Okay.
Start draw. What?
It's happening. What happened?
Okay, wait, give me 1 second, guys.
There's an issue.
Let's try this.
Follow Seb.
We'll just do that.
Trying again?
Yeah.
Because was one of the filters wrong or something?
I put in the wrong Instagram filter.
Oh.
I put in a fake account. That wasn't my actual one, so give me a sec. Now we get to talk more, guys. You guys get to chat with us
Everyone's
more.
like, bro.
I'm just blue balling you guys. Hey, maybe someone won that wasn't you guys, or someone would have won, so we'll give you guys another chance to potentially win. So you should be thanking me. All right, now we wait again. I apologize for that, but let's get it.
Oh.
All right, it is rolling again.
What's it at? 1%? All right.
Sebastian G, how are you doing? Who's winning? Who's gonna win?
Someone's like fraud.
No, the winner hasn't been announced. We are loading it up right now. Seb, how much is the most expensive watch you own?
I just have a Datejust. Actually, no, my Octo is, I paid more for the Octo, but the Datejust is worth more. How was your day so far?
Stressful.
Yeah.
We had to, bro's edging us.
Thoughts on thoughts. Thoughts are pretty dope. How do you feel about older beginners? What? Any advice for someone moving to the U.S.?
Survive.
I don't know.
Talk about the watch. The watch is a great watch. It tells the time. Dude, I honestly, you have to understand, time is money. And so having a Rolex on your wrist, it's just a class feeling where I don't know, you're just a person who deserves the watch. So for whoever wins it, you're going to be a big G. You're going to have $10,000 on your wrist. I hope you guys don't sell it, though. I got this at retail from my person. And so I want you guys to keep this watch and cherish it. Even if you don't have an insane amount of money, this is a cool symbol of the fact that you got lucky. So, yeah. I'm wearing a Rolex Day Date, if you guys can see it. This one's pretty cool. I think this is my most expensive watch for now. All right, we are almost a fourth of the way there, so let's stay patient and let's get it going. If you guys want more questions, type them out. We'll get you. Do you ever get past the imposter syndrome? What's that exactly mean?
I think imposter syndrome is when you
All
feel
right.
like
get
you're
it going.
not who you really are.
All right, start draw, baby.
How many people are there?
14,000. Please work. Woo!
Uh-oh.
All right, this is the winner.
Hold on, let me look him up.
Okay, let's make sure he's legit.
Let's make sure he's not an Ethan Klein fan.
Yeah, if he commented and was like a Ethan Klein person.
What's his @ underscore?
Don't say it.
Okay. This guy?
Yep. Let's go.
Looks like a G. All right.
Top G.
So
this is the winner. Here, let's zoom in. Winner, chicken dinner.
just private account.
I know, private
Thanks,
accounts.
man.
We don't even know who he is.
It's a he.
People are pissed, I think. All right, that's the winner. Underscore ARYA1702 _. So we're going to be messaging you if you are that person. We're going to be DMing you on Instagram to get your address. And how are 7 people saying it's them? We're going to get your address so we can send you this watch. So congratulations. You really gave it to a scammer. Bruh.
That's racist.
That's so
Not
racist.
Funny. Not funny.
So we are going to be contacting this person and sending them the watch. Please be chill though, like be appreciative that we hosted this giveaway. We spent 10 G's on this watch and we're going to be sending it to this person. So keep that in mind. Like, be chill, guys. But yeah, we're gonna give another one away. So
there's still an opportunity to win another one. So, and you're competing against a lot less people. So keep that in mind.
Yeah. People are pissed.
Yeah, what can you do?
Okay, here's the thing. This was a random giveaway. We're not going to sift through and pick someone that has a good, like the perfect profile picture and 1,000 followers. It's not like that. And so this was a random giveaway. I thank you all for joining. And yeah, we're going to be giving another one away. If you guys didn't know how, new course, we dropped it. Discover TikTok Dropshipping Intermediate. I'll have it in this comment section or in the description. Once you join, the first person to hit $100,000 in sales from the start of when we launched, which was this week, up until then, they will be winning a Rolex. We're going to send them out one. So,
all right.
Dope.
I'm done.
We need to contact this guy. So
I requested to follow him.
Dope.
Yeah, so I'll send him a DM.
So thanks you guys all for joining. Should we keep this going or should we just end it? No. I actually have a flight, so we got to go.
Yeah. Shout out.
So yeah. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we will see you all next time. How do we end this? Boom.